Hello, and welcome to Kings Point Spotlight. I'm Lieutenant Tyrone Broxton. Today I stand in National Harbor, Maryland, the site of the inaugural Black Service Academy Super Reunion, where African American graduates of all ages have come together to celebrate the past, present, and future. Let's take a look at some of today's activities and meet the graduates. Just off the banks of the Potomac River and south of the Woodrow Wilson Bridge sits beautiful National Harbor, Maryland. The two-year-old thriving business community is a major attraction to many tourists, fit with fun, food, art, sailing, shopping, and a host of other activities. Take a tour around the sites or purchase some beautiful African art from the Amber Tree Gallery. National Harbor, Maryland is now the home of the public attraction known as The Awakening. If that's too big to take with you, check out a local street vendor or walk around and enjoy the ambiance of this fine town. Now let's take a look inside the magnificent Gaylord Resort and Convention Center, the host facility of the inaugural Black Service Academy Graduate Reunion. The slogan of the inaugural Black Service Academy Graduate Super Reunion was "Celebrate the History, Accept the Challenge." African American graduates of all 5 service academies were present, including the United States Military Academy, United States Naval Academy, United States Air Force Academy, United States Coast Guard Academy, and the United States Merchant Marine Academy. To raise money, a variety of items were auctioned over the course of the 3-day event, which spanned from August 25th through August 28th. Some of the activities included golf at the National Golf Club on Thursday, a career and college fair, seminar, reception, and dance on Friday, and various briefings, breakout sessions, a tribute luncheon, and dinner cruise on the Potomac on Saturday. Additionally, many graduates, both young and old, got the opportunity to meet one another for the first time and catch up with old classmates.
The story of the African American graduates has, for whatever reason, largely gone untold. And this inaugural Super Reunion is just a start. But it is a start, and that's why we call it Inaugural. Before that storybook and the pages in that book started to fade, we had to get here. We had to tell this story not only to the world outside, but we had to tell this story to each other. So I appreciate every moment that you took last night to reach out beyond your close friends and talk about your experiences, how you got to the Service Academy, the things you did while there, and the many accomplishments that you've had since then.
My name is Ronald Casey. I'm a 1975 graduate of the United States Naval Academy. I've been involved with helping youth for many, many years. I've worked at the Alumni Association for the Naval Academy and trying to find good young men and women to come to the Naval Academy and other service academies too. You know, the military is a very unique family, but is a very important step for many of the young children to consider, because it not only teaches discipline, but it also puts them in a right mindset to know that they're working to serve other people. You know, service is very important in life. You know, we learn that at a young age, and then we carry it forward, and then we also teach it to our children. Going through high school, going through the school systems and so forth are fine. Be on sports teams, and that's great, because that's always a good thing. But serving your country and putting on the cloth of the nation and being respected as a military person is a lot different than it was when I was a Vietnam era military person. They didn't look at us the same way. I can't go by a military person and not thank them for what they're doing to keep me safe at night. I did it for 28 years as a military officer. My wife is also a military officer. She was in the Navy JAG Corps for 24 years. So we are a military family, and I want to encourage all young men and women to consider the military as an option.
I'm Timothy Tillman. I graduated from the United States Coast Guard Academy in 1975. The question that's put on the table to me is, why should a young black person consider going to the Coast Guard Academy? Very, very simply, it's a great opportunity to get an education, but the opportunity to actually go ahead and go out and work in the world is good. So at the age of 22, I got a chance to make decisions that really impacted on things that went on in the world. I sat at tables that I never imagined I'd sit at. Something that folks don't think about in the Coast Guard, but I planned wars and invasions and worked on those kinds of things, and I was the person that really had to handle that project at a very early age in my life, because there's a great opportunity for responsibility, and there are great people all around you to help you actually go ahead and get a shot at doing something that's really good, and it prepares you to do anything that you could do in life, to understand how to lead people and engage people around something that matters and face a challenge.
Each honoree will receive the Service Academy Super Reunion Medal of Distinction and a certificate commemorating their contributions to American history and the legacy of their respective services.
Hi, I'm Lisa Steptoe, United States Military Academy, class of 1987.
And I'm Ronald Steptoe, West Point, class of 1987. One of the things I would like to say about the Service Academy education is that it's an outstanding experience. One of the things that differentiates the academy experience from a regular college experience is really the leadership. When we look at this country and we look at really the things that will make a difference as it relates to career progression, the opportunities that are out there, leadership is one of the key parameters that people are looking for, and the Service Academies obviously offer the premier leadership experience. So your decision to take a look at the Service Academy is one that you will never regret.
I totally agree with Ron about the valuable experience. You know, I had a lot of scholarships to Ohio State, Virginia Tech. I had a lot of opportunities, but I chose the Military Academy because it was the one I felt the best opportunity that I was getting an Ivy League education at the bargain basement price of $0, full ride, and that experience was the best decision that I made.
Captain Jason O'Harris, class 2001, United States Air Force Academy. I also attended the United States Air Force Academy Preparatory School from 1996 to 1997. The value in education from the United States Air Force Academy to me is the lifelong partnerships, lifelong mentorship, lifelong friendships that I've gained as a result of graduating from the Service Academy. There's not a place in the world that I can go that I cannot reach out and touch a graduate, someone who is part of the fraternal organization of a Service Academy. If I don't know anyone, I can call someone and guarantee that within 24 hours, someone will call me, greet me, and help me out no matter where I am in the world. For me, that simply puts and wraps up what the value of a Service Academy education means to me.
Over here. I tell folks that I am a product, I'm a graduate of the Air Force Academy, largely because a lieutenant from the Minority Affairs Office at the Air Force Academy came to my high school where he spoke, and then he started to follow up with me. I had to take the SAT 5 times in order to get a score high enough to qualify for the Air Force Academy. I did okay.
During the tribute luncheon, 5 African-American Merchant Marine Academy graduates were honored as trailblazers, 2 of whom were in attendance, including Sydney Thompson, class of 1952, and Frances Yates, the first African-American woman to graduate from a service academy in 1978.
Kings Point is a great opportunity for anybody, male or female. It provides a secure environment for you. It provides great teachers, small classroom sizes, and an experience that you won't get at any other college or any other academy.
That concludes this edition of Kings Point Spotlight. Until next time, acta non verba, and go Mariners!